Hi, I'm Brandy. This is Hound Dog Hollow, and today we're going to be doing the October Vlog Challenge at day 15. The word is nature. It's a VR to Amethyst Ascension, and the challenge is by Palm Tree Bewitchery. I'm doing a little bit of batch filming. Sorry, guys. I just want to prepare for the upcoming work week so that I can stay consistent. Nature. What is there to say? She's everything. Everything. All the best things. I love nature. I live in the Pacific Northwest, which to me is one of the most beautiful places on the planet. But I also like to travel, so I've seen nature in a variety of her beautiful forms. I am in awe and humbled by nature. And, you know, we're a part of nature, so that's very cool. And, you know, I am a nurse, and I'm dedicating my life to healing people, and both physically and hopefully mentally and spiritually and emotionally. Maybe spiritually focusing. Emotions are hard because I keep sucking them into myself too, so we'll see. I know I'll get better at creating those energetic boundaries as I get older, but right now it takes a lot of decompressing to let go of what I gather over the course of the day and the week. But I think that science is one of the best things ever, because I talk about nature and I learn about nature and I learn how nature functions, and it's so amazingly interesting. Like the way that a cell, a bacteria, a virus, a plant, a mammal, the way that these things work and come together and function, and that plants make food from sunlight. I mean, all of nature is amazing. Just a freaking miracle all day, every day. I don't even know where I'm going to go with this, except for the fact that I love nature. I grew up in Southern California, first by the ocean. And some of my favorite childhood memories is my grandfather taking me tide pooling in the morning, and just, I know, loving the ocean, the smell of the ocean to this day is a sweet spot for my soul. I actually live far from the ocean right now, which is a trade-off because I have trees, but not that there's not trees by the oceans, but I'm setting roots here for my son. So definitely love the ocean, love the sky, night sky. We've talked about that, how it's looking into the past. And because where I live now, I can see meteor showers and Milky Ways. It's so beautiful. You really can't appreciate the night sky with all the pollution. But I've always loved the moon. And you can see the moon with all the, even with the light pollution, you could still see the moon. Then I went to live in the desert when I was a teenager. And that was its own set of beauty. I mean, sunsets and thunderstorms in the desert are just amazing. And the things that cactus and succulents have to do to live, and tortoises and everything, just amazing. And then, let's see, I went to basic training where I went to Texas, and I had a whole different set of nature. And loving that, getting to experience new things, and then back to the desert. But a different desert, so very cool, very nice. Lots of pink sunsets. And I was stationed in Korea, so jungle. I got to experience jungle and monsoon. And let me tell you, monsoon is probably one of the craziest natural things that I've ever experienced. Just the rain and 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 the rain for a month. Nothing like the Pacific Northwest. I mean, you would think that, yeah, I have lived in Washington State near Seattle, and they think they have the market down on rain until you experience a monsoon in Southeast Asia. And there's nothing like it on Earth. And it's amazing and awe-inspiring and also uncomfortable. And then, of course, Pacific Northwest. Here I am, beautiful Pacific Northwest. Everything from Alaska, which is, I think the home of my husband's heart, and eventually will end up there. I just know it. He loves it so much. Where like you really get to experience mountains for like the first time, like actual huge, enormous mountains. At least in my case, Northern Lights, amazing. And just all the trees. We have a redwood. It's beautiful. We have those giant pine cone trees, and that's amazing. And to say nothing of all the animals and the fish and the bioluminescent bay that we experienced, and just so many things. Nature is the beginning and the end. It's everything, and we're part of that. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that my son gets to grow up and see millions of or hundreds of different animals and plants and flora and fauna. Because when I was a kid growing up, my pencil box was full of roly-polies, and that was like my my pets. So yeah, nature. I love nature. I like all the different opportunities of nature. I love animals. You guys know that. I love animals. And it's really my happy spot. I'm always happy in nature. It's hard to be unhappy, except for when you're uncomfortable. I'm looking at you, Monsoon. Oh, and jungle heat. Ooh. I hate humidity. But other than that, nature is what's up. So that was kind of me rambling. But as always, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.